Oh, I was going to turn on my Christmas lights, but that's okay. There. Okay, hands up. Let's see. So today's Sunday, December 18th. Yeah, our last class for 2022. Yeah, I don't know why I'm super achy this morning. Maybe because it's so cold, yeah, last night, and breathe in from the earth. Yeah, so I have the whole house shut down. So actually I have to run the AC, but I learned that with the weather now, if I put it at about 77 at night, it's perfect. Just to keep the humidity down. And yeah, come up the back, over the top of the head, down the front. Make sure you relax. Yeah, breathing in and out, and in and out. Just lightly extending the fingertips, relaxing the shoulders, the shoulder blades. One more set, one more round. Looking right over the palms. Scooping down. Filling up the whole body. Squeeze all the muscles in your body. Squeezing the chi and the blood through. Slowly letting go. And focus in the bones. Deep breath. And ligaments and tendons. Wrapping, twisting. Slowly letting go. And just relax. Okay, so last reminder for this year, we've been focusing on the inside of the joints. So learning to be aware, right, from where it folds and just the inside muscle from here, and same thing with the hip joint where it folds and just inside. And if you have time, practice squatting wherever it's not painful, but really fold into this joint, okay, and that'll keep the knee back. The lower tantin, thinking of the lower tantin and thinking of the Mingmeng in the back, right? Gate of life. Let's see what else. Talked a lot about Sung this year, relaxing, learning how to relax and trying to understand what Sung is and applying Sung in movement, right? So not just 100% relaxing and being a slug, but applying Sung, applying relaxing during movements, during activities to make your use of energy efficient, right? So you don't waste energy. Let's see. Smiling, sun in the chest, right? Sun Qigong. Practicing releasing all the tension in your facial muscles, right? Feeling it drop. What else? Allowing movement in the joints, right? You want the joints to be open and loose. So all of these things, whatever you can remember, whatever you can work on and focus on. Okay? And hopefully we'll carry that into the next year. So even though we won't have class, just try to think about those things during the day and while you're sitting or working or playing or just relaxing. All right, and then the last one for our form, our seated form, right? Extend the legs out and then slowly walk them back. Just where they're starting to touch the ground, and then relax the hip. Feel the spine straighten out. Open the throat and let the lower belly expand and relax. And feel the spine stretching and getting longer and taller, and relax the joints in between the vertebrae. Keep the throat open and lightly press the feet into the earth. Bring the hands up one time, breathing in, let everything expand, and then let everything fall into place, guiding the chi down through the body into the earth. Just imagine that sun in your chest, warm and cool, floating, putting out energy to your whole body. That feeling of smiling right in the center of your chest. The face is relaxed. The facial muscles are no expression, but that feeling of smiling. Just thinking of that. Take a deep breath. Let it all out. Take a second deep breath. Let it all out. Take a third deep breath. Let it all out. Turning the palms to the front and begin the warm up. Breathing in. Just like gently washing the face. And exhale. Tilt the sternum up and down. Okay. Relax the neck so it gently starts pulling on the spine. Take your time, move at your own speed. Just drop the head. Imagine it's gently opening your neck, pulling on the spine all the way down to the tailbone. Tilt the sternum up. Keep the mind in the front of the joints. When your eyes open, look far away when the head is up. Last time. Okay, looking to the side, one hand up, one hand down. Top hand is height of the face. Right? Breathing in. Just flexing the front of the shoulder of the lower hand. Washing through the forearm. Second finger, second line, eye level. Finish the movement. Turn the head as much as you comfortably can. Feeling the legs falling into the earth. Do one more time each side. Rolling the ball up and down the forearm. Come back to center in front of the throat when you're done. 3 times. Feeling of smiling. Throat and voice are relaxed and open. No restrictions. And gently let the hands fall forward and then the arms down. Let everything go, release. And then expand again once you reset. And then shoulders, shoulder joints, shoulder blades. Squeeze and up and forward. Let the arms hang straight down, gently brushing your body. And come forward. Pull the shoulder blades forward. All the way down. Right, to one side. Release the waist, release the neck so it can turn with the movement. And after 3 times, come forward, front to back. Pull and stretch the shoulder blade and then squeeze. All the way down, relax and do the other side. Back to front 3 times and then front to back 3 times. Let the body turn. Let the head turn with the movement. Forward. Finish the movement and then 2 sides, 2 shoulder blades, back to front and front to back. And relax. Okay, loose circles. Right, just shake it out. Okay, and then slow it down. Put it all back together, breathing in and out. So same thing, height of the palm, right? Second finger, second line, eye level. So height of the eyes is just about the center of the palm. Right? Fingertips are just about the height of the top of your head, no higher than that. And turn the waist, make the joints as light as you can, looking forward while you turn. Relax all the joints so all the joints can move when the body turns, when the waist turns. And the palms are constantly rotating. The turn can be fast or slow. Okay, breathing in and let everything go and let the arms fall to the side. Keep the spine straight, relax. Okay, hold the ball in the front, moving to the spine. One hand up, one hand down, palms right in the center. And be aware of the front of the shoulders, the shoulder joints. Stretching the shoulder blades away from each other. Nice deep breath. Taking your time, stretching, opening, stretching just the fingertips and the bottom of your feet into the earth. Take a deep breath and expand. And relax when you're ready. Stretching the fingertips, opening the palms, washing through the forearms. Just breathe normally for the first series of stretch, or the first stretch of each side. And keep the elbows bent, palms in the center. Relax the spine so it can expand. Relax the hips so your legs can sink into the earth. Head suspended from above, just from the giddy-giddy. So it tilts the chin down a little bit. Relax the shoulders while you stretch. Relax the hips while you stretch. Take a deep breath. And relax when you're ready. Continuous breathing. Breathe in where the palms pass each other. Feel the shoulder blades connecting. Finish your breath before you exhale. Elbows straight down, right in the center. Breathing in when you come up and out when you come down. Relax the hips. Gently pressing the legs into the earth. One more time. Then move to the spirals, drop the elbow straight down, wash the outside, and turn the body so the hands can be right in the center. Lift and fall, really tight spiral, and then open. Breathing in, and exhale when the elbow comes down. Turn, 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 turn. Breathing in and exhale. And then breathe in on the wind up. And then exhale when you let go. And breathe in right where the palms pass each other. And exhale as you unwind. Turn the body. One last time. Breathing in, stretching the fingertips and out. And then bring everything back to center. Right in front of the heart. Remind yourself to do the heart Qigong. Sun in the chest, smiling, spreading energy to anywhere your body needs it, or gently directing it to where you feel you need it. Turn the palms up and down, holding the ball, and keep on turning towards the upper elbow. Let the waist and the head turn, and follow the movement. And remind yourself to think of the lower Tantin and the Mingmong. Learn to activate those points. Learn to gently flex the front of the shoulder joints on the second half of the turn, and then let them go. One more time. Last time. Breathing in and let the body turn. Let the spine turn and twist, and then release back to solar plex. Tilt the sternum up, look straight ahead, far away. 3 times. And double palms out and down. And then moving to our hips. And let all the tension in the hands go first. And gently press one foot into the earth and sink into the hip joint so the other leg releases. Keeping the upper body relaxed, and then switch. Remember to feel the hip release before the leg comes up. Let everything go. Rest the legs while you pull the chi up. Use your shoulder blades and drop the shoulder blades to come down. Keep the legs resting on the earth. Finish the movement and then begin again. Let everything go. Take your time. Finish the breath. 3rd time. Take a breath. Gently press both feet into the earth. Heavy, heavy, heavy. And then sink into one hip, left or right. As soon as the other leg releases, begin. Breathing in. Keep that pressure on the standing leg. And then switch, sinking into the hip. Picking up the knee as high as you comfortably can, and then switching. Remember to wait for the leg to release. Feel the bottom of the feet relaxed. Take your time in switching. And sink deep into that hip joint. Keep the upper body relaxed, eyes looking straight ahead. Do 2 more. Okay, and then one more. Keeping the upper body nice and upright. Come back to center, hold the ball just about belly height. Drop one knee and turn, and breathe in as you reach, turning the waist. Look straight ahead and feel the hip open up. Remember, you can take a step or slide your leg. To get the hips to open up some more, whatever is comfortable. Up to you, right? You can just drop the knee or take a step, whatever you feel is comfortable for you. Main thing, you turn, breathe in and turn the waist. The hands not too high. Do one more each side and we'll come back to center. Okay, hands on the side. Right. Opposite hand and feet. Sink into the leg, and as soon as the other leg lifts, then you begin. Just take your time and stretch and press the knee down to stretch the back of the leg, and then lift. Okay, standing leg, you want to feel the whole bottom of the foot relaxed. So don't be anxious to pick up the leg. And feel the leg release, right? Sink into the hip, and then when the leg releases, then you pick it up. And the standing leg is pressing into the earth. Just take your time switching. Yeah, pump the foot down, turn the waist. And start warming up the ankles in the move. Not just the knees, and keep on turning, so continue warming up the hip. Relaxing the upper body, allowing the spine to turn. Do one more. Come back to center. Relax and keep the spine nice and expanded, hips open. Hold the ball right in front of the heart. Sink one hip into the earth so the other leg releases in 45, and flex the ankle. Heel and toe. Standing leg is pressing into the earth, pressing into the hip joint. Bottom of the feet is relaxed. Heel to toe is touching the ground. And the other leg should just float. Okay, come back to center and switch. Right, press the other hip leg into the earth and sink into that hip joint. Upper body is relaxed and upright, just holding that ball. Standing leg, same thing, feeling the earth. Just sinking into that hip. One more and switch. Take your time switching, feel the leg release. Small toe, big toe. Stretching the toes. Come out at a 45-degree angle. Upper body upright but relaxed. Holding that ball right in front of the heart, right in front of the chest. And switch when you're ready. Remember to sink into the hip joint first. Okay, come back to center, relax. Then pull the heels up. Right, arms relaxed, body upright, and just pull the heels up. Stretch the bottom of the feet, stretch the toes. If the feet start to cramp, just shake them out. Right? Just shake them out and then do it again. Relax the upper body. Okay. Do I need to have at least one Christmas thing up, yeah? Let's pull an ornament out. It's not on though, that's the only problem. It can't stay on because it's not plugged in. It's one of my favorite ornaments.
Hey Dad, look at the ornaments I picked up this year.
That's awesome.
Aw, I love this.
I'm a Hallmark addict. We'll just leave that there. Yeah, you know, if you check the radar, it's storming over the state, but it's so quiet out here right now. I'm watching my camera outside, and I set up for flood. We're at the low point in our street, so this house and that house, the water ramps up right on the driveway ramp. It just ramps up and pours into our garage and the side of the house, and the backyard will flood. And then next door, same thing, it ramps up because he's really the low point, so the water comes down from this side of the street, and then there's an incline, so the water rushes down from that side of the street. They meet right where the storm drain is, right? And right at the storm drain, it creates that wave. And then we're on the low side of the street, so their water pours over to us. Yeah, so I do all this flood control before it happens. You know, that time when they had the hurricane, and the hurricane just missed us, something like 21 miles right north of us. I was ready, and then, but better to be ready. We have things floating in the backyard. That one time, that 21 days, yeah, it flooded, and then we have one of those little plastic slides and playhouses. It was floating in the backyard. Right? Yeah. No. Okay, so again, reminder, right? Pressing the feet into the earth, right? So to set your feet away and then just walking them back, relax, and from the hips, from the quads and the hips, pressing just where you feel it's going to slide, but don't let it slide. Toes down, relax the hips, and the whole bottom of the foot connected, so the toes pressing down. Okay, so always a little awareness in these four joints. Right? Feel the spine, imagine the spine pulling, expanding up, at the same time relaxing in between. So pulling just from the end and the tailbone just sinking down. Right, shoulders down. Okay, take a deep breath before we begin our set. And just take your time and enjoy the movement. Relax, smile. Let all the muscles in your face go. Just feel the muscles, your facial muscles dropping, releasing all that tension. Just rest your hands at the side. Open and loosen all the joints. Throat is open, lower belly expanding with your breath. Eyes looking straight ahead. Let all the tension go. Take a deep breath. Let it all out and then begin. Okay, commencement, breathing in. Just slightly thinking of the front of the shoulder joints and extending the fingertips. Slowly waking up the chi and bringing it to your heart. Number 2, roll it away, still warming it up. Sinking it down and into your body, rising through the body, expanding and contracting. One open and close. Single whip. Turn to your right first. Turn and press, and then open. Palms height of your face. Flow right into one sao. Your eyes, your vision is right in between that L that your thumb and the forefinger make. Keep the shoulders down, just the fingertips expanding. Turn from the center. Finish on the right side, then come back. Turn a little bit to the left as you spiral back to the heart. Flowing right into an open and close. And repeat on the left side. So turn and press towards the knee, and then open, palms height of the face. Left hand starts dropping, single whip to one sao. Cloud hands. Turn and move the hands. So it's a constant motion. The hands are falling and rising while you're turning. You come back to center, turning a little bit to the right as you spiral back. Right into an open and close. Brushing the knee from the right side, turn and slide the right hand up. Feel the other arm washing through the forearm. Fingertip, relax and then expand. Hold the Ming-Mong point. Keep on turning. And then turn 45 to your right, left hand rises, right hand cradling the elbow, hu pi pa right here. And cradle the ball, left side, and then parry right and parry left. Palm washing through the forearm. Left hand flipping over the cover, under the right, wrist on wrist. Breathe in and grab. Exhale and turn, squeezing the fist, rising the right fist center and then letting go, and then centering the body, rolling back. Gather, compress in the lower dantian, lift, hold the Ming-Mong point, and then slowly come back to center. Left side. Turn and slide the left hand up, breathing in, fingertips and exhale. Relax and then lift the sternum, hold the Ming-Mong point. Keep on turning, palms turn center, and 45 to the left, right hand rising. Scoop to the right, and then parry left and parry right, or shooting palm left and shooting palm right. Right hand flips over as the body turns. Turn, 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 turn. Wrist on wrist. Breathing in and grabbing. Exhale, squeeze the fist while the left fist rises straight forward. And then release and center. Drawing back. Gathering. Compressing in the lower dantian, relaxing, and then lift the sternum as you exhale. Mind in the Ming-Mong point. Slowly come back. One open and close. Repeat on the right side, brushing the knee, followed by leisurely tying the coat. Breathing in and out. Lift the sternum, hold the Ming-Mong. Leisurely tying the coat. Left hand circles up while the body turns to the right. Turn front with the palms turn center. Drop the elbow. wiping down. Right fingertip connects the wrist. Draw in. Lift the left palm while you drop the elbow. Tucking the elbow in and coming straight out while you turn the waist, and big spiral to your left. Let the whole upper body spiral. Double palm. One open and close. Repeat on the left side. Breathing in and out. Lift the sternum. Turn the waist a little. Turn back to the left while the right hand circles up. Almost like a hupipa, and then center. Wiping down. Turn the waist when the right palm rises, or turns and rises. Turn the waist to the left while you push the palm out. A big spiral on the right side. Over the tailbone. Double palm. Gently releasing to an open and close. Turn to your right. Open. Dropping the right hand. Turning the waist. And turning back center. Right hand on the bottom in the center. Left fist above, right fist under the left elbow. Breathe in. Exhale and turn, pushing the fist forward. Slightly rising, and then open. Folding it up and turning to the right, dropping the left hand through the forearm. Breathing in and out. Brushing the left knee. Lift the sternum. Keep on turning to your left. Breathing in and out. Lift the sternum and think of the Mingmeng, the small of your back. Last one. Breathing in. Relax and then exhale. Leisurely tying the coat. Turn to your right. Left hand circles up. Turn back to the front. Turn the palm center. Wiping down. Turn your waist to the right. Fingertip connects. Drop your elbows and shoulders and lift. You turn the waist to the left and then issue. Turning the waist to the right and big spiral. Drop the shoulders and elbows, double palm, and release. And repeat on the right side. Turn. Oops, wait. What side did we just do? Wait. Oh, wait, did we do this side? Oh, I'm sorry, this way. Yeah, open, drop the left hand, turn the waist, turn back, left fist on the right elbow. Breathe in, exhale. Push the fist out, it rises a little and then releases. And it folds right up the center. Turn. Breathing in and exhale. Lift the sternum. Hot knife through butter. Mingmeng point. Breathing in, relaxing a little. And exhale. Lift the sternum. Mingmeng. Keep on turning. Third time. Repulse monkey and brushing the knee. Lift the sternum. Leisurely tying the coat. Circle the right hand up. Turn the waist. Turn back to front. Palms turn front. Drop the elbow. Wiping down. Lifting. Pushing the palm out. Turning the waist. Big spiral on the right. Loosening the hip. Double palm. Lift the sternum. One, open and close. Drop the shoulders and elbows as the palms turn to the front. Breathing in, double palm, pushing the mountain. And slowly release the shoulders, and then the elbows, the forearms, the wrist, the palms, And the fingers, let all the blood flow down into the palm and the fingers. Feel the palms and fingers getting heavy, heavy, heavy. Take a deep breath, breathing in and out. And release. Okay, loosen up the legs. Oh, sorry about that last part. Okay, any questions right now about the sets or the warm-ups? Anything? Okay, yeah, I was trying to think of something. I forgot what move we're doing already. Is it leisurely time? Oh, yeah. So just some reminders when you're doing the parry. In the walking set, the parry comes straight up, so it comes straight forward as we're walking forward. In the seated, I like to do it side to side, so it's more circular and returning the waist. But you want to make sure that the palm is tracking the arm, right, as you're swiveling up and down, right, and then it switches up and down. So center of the palm washing through the center of the forearm. And it just relax the joints. So right at the elbow, right, the elbow has to move. The elbow has to swivel one way and then the other way. And then you can add the vibrating palm and vibrating fingers to this movement. It's a nice place to practice vibrating the palm and the fingers. Yeah, you can wash all the way up through the shoulder joints and come under the armpits, right, if you want. So you can come all the way up and wash. And then let's see. Oh, the brushing the knee sequence. Right, from here you relax, and right about halfway. Right, so always that first part when we're focusing on these muscles, relaxing, just thinking and holding that frame. But as you come out, this is where you flex. You start to flex both a little bit. Right? And you can experiment. If I flex the down hand side, what happens? It'll push that out. If I flex this side, it'll issue out and it'll support it. So in the brush knee, you can experiment which one. It makes a difference. I would just I would be halfway, the first half, always just aware of them. And then right at halfway is where you flex them. Okay. I would probably end up flexing the lower hand, right, the shoulder side of the lower hand a little bit more. If I flex this side, it will push the upper hand out, and the upper hand can flow out. Right? If I'm only doing one hand, if I only had one hand, then I would flex this side a little bit more. Right? But you have to experiment, and it's not right or wrong, but you're going to get a little different power effect coming forward. Right? If I'm really reaching, if I have to reach, then I'm going to flex this to reach right at the end, and it'll reach. Right? If I want this side more relaxed, and I flex the other side, and I want that energy just to flow out from there. So it's a little different effect. It's hard to say which is better than the other. It just depends what you're trying to do. And when you come here, right at that halfway point where you start flexing here, that's where you really think of the Ming Meng point, that last part of the issue. You think of the Ming Meng point, right? And so that'll help the chi to flow out of your body there. Okay? Let's see what else. So again, palm is height of the face. So from the open and close, when we do the single whip, right from here, don't keep it down here. So you let it rise, height of the face, and then the one sao is the height of the face, right? Or if you open it up to here, right, as you do the one sao, then bring the hand up. But at some point, bring the hand up to the height of the face. And the hands are at the side, right? So you're looking straight. So although you start looking in the direction of the upper hand, right, you notice that because you turn, you look right through this L. Right? Your vision is right on the side of the fingertip, and it should be the height of the second joint, right? The second joint. So if this is my center and I'm turning, right, so I'm turning, and at 45 I face you, I can see, right? I can see right through here. I'm not blocking my own hand. I'm not staring at the back of my hand. Right? I'm looking, the palm is actually turned a little, and I'm looking right through here, so you can see there. Yeah. So even though it's center, you can actually see from there. Okay. Oh, and when we come back to center, right, we're doing the wave clouds, and then when we come back to center, we're turning, and turn a little bit more, and then come back to center, right? So we have that spiral. So the hands, right, are coming back. Right, I'm facing center. I'm going to turn a little bit more. My hands are still coming back, and then when I hit center, so there's a little Fibonacci loop, right, that comes in towards the center. So as I come back, it's curving, right? It's coming back, and then it's spiraling back to the center, right? Or if this is the center, right? It's coming in past the center, and then it spirals up. So constantly have that spiraling effect going on. Let's see what else. Yeah, don't worry about if you lose count. Like I always lose count on the one sound. That's fine. Yeah. And I'm always mixing up left and right. Sometimes I'm focusing so much on the movement, I'll just repeat the same side. Yeah, don't worry about that. You can either do a third one, or just don't worry about it. I'll practice it on its own later. Yeah. Okay. So we'll take a break, and then we come back. We'll do the standing. We'll run to the standing again, and we'll see how the time goes. I think we have a little more time, and we'll finish the year with either some kind of moving meditation, right? Just for that, either standing or in the chair. So let's go ahead and take a short break. Yeah, take a short break.